What's up, guys? Captain Briggs here again with another SnowRunner video. I believe where I left off was we were still fixing up this mountain bridge here, and we needed the concrete blocks in order to do that, which we got to get from the warehouse over here. I am going to set a route since I'm in the map. Go ahead and set it. Boom, done. All right, so we're going to knock out that bridge. So, yeah, we got to knock out those the repairs for this area and over here. I think these two are the last. Oh, no, actually there's a lot more. There's a wooden bridge here. I didn't even see this one. And then we got one over here. Oh, two over here. Yeah, we're gonna knock out all these rock slides. I'm gonna just probably do it in one playthrough for just to get these upgrades out of the way. Or not upgrades, but the repairs out of the way. And then once we do that, I will come and we'll grab this little upgrade here, because I don't know what it is. It might be useful. And then we're gonna grab the scout truck and we're gonna go to Smithville Dam, and we're gonna just grab all those watchtowers just to unlock the map for us. So let's get her underway. I'm always forgetting to turn on that all-wheel drive. We can just get yeah, we gotta power through that mud that's down here. I forgot. Now, I think the bricks take up only one slot. I keep forgetting. And also, I want to apologize ahead of time for being taking so long to release another video. I had issues with my computer. I tried upgrading the hardware in my computer, and when I plugged some stuff in, my computer wouldn't turn on, and then when I unplugged the items that I had put in there, it still wouldn't turn on. So yeah, I had to basically take my entire computer apart and put it all together, and what ended up happening is that a pin connector on something I had unplugged and plugged back in had bent, so I had to order a new connector. And it was because I only have one hard drive. Uh-oh. Switch from low. Oh, I'm barely moving. I can connect to that. It's not really working because it's putting me into the pole. Yeah, it's working a little bit. Yeah, I only have, excuse me, one hard drive in this computer, and it's only 1 terabyte, and games today take up a lot of space. And these videos, when I'm recording them, which, you know, still learning about that. How did that hurt me? Oh, I like how you can see the gas. Oh, I guess when you get damaged, it kind of shows like an X-ray vision. Yeah, so the hard drive is only 1 terabyte, and these videos, like a 40-minute video in full HD, takes up just so much space. And then obviously when I'm trying to learn how to edit, and the problem with that is when I'm trying to edit things, it's splitting the video. I got to separate the audio file and separate the video file. And it just starts adding even more and more space. And I always make a copy of the original. So if this video, let's say, takes up, you know, 50 gigabytes, and then I'm having to duplicate it, so that's 100 gigabytes. And then I got a bunch of edits, and then once I got the final edit, I'll delete all of them, but I need extra hard drive space. But I know little to nothing about computers, hardware, that is. And when I hooked in the new hard drive, actually it's not even a new hard drive, I making a zombie computer, I took parts out of an old computer of mine, because right now I have an SSD, solid state drive, and I plugged in, I think it's just the HD, you know, the regular spinning drive, spindle drive, I think they're called. That spindle drive is 2 terabytes. And it's from my old computer, which cannot, like, it has really bad processor in it. That's why I upgraded my computer. But when I plugged that in, I guess my BIOS, or the motherboard, you know, the operating system, whatever it's called, tried to boot from that hard drive at 2 terabyte instead of the SSD. So it was trying to boot, and it didn't have an operating system on it. So it kept giving me, like, you know, saying that there was no way for it to boot, and it kept giving me all these errors, and I just had to unplug it and plug everything else back in. So I'm gonna watch some videos on how to do that upgrade. Or we can take it out of low gear. Yeah, because that too, I don't think videos really need to be on an SSD. Games, I would prefer them to be on, because I have noticed a huge difference in loading times with having games like, you know, any kind of game or big file like this that requires a lot of processing. When it's on an SSD, it just runs a lot better. Whereas a video, if I'm just storing videos on it, I think a regular basic hard drive would work. Plus, they're cheap. It could also be that hard drive is back from like 2013, so it could just be because it's old, and it may be on its last leg, and so I don't know. But either way, that's unplugged. I just put it aside. I guess I can see if some computer part store wants to buy it from me. But I need to order a bigger hard drive in order to store my videos. But yeah. But now that I got my computer back in working order, I can start recording again, which is fun. Alright, so we made it here to the, what is it, the warehouse? Yeah, warehouse. And we want, what was it? Concrete blocks, not bricks. Okay, concrete blocks. Okay, so it does take up one. Okay, so concrete blocks. Make sure. There we go. We got 2. Just needs 2. Oh, we need to set a waypoint back. Huh. You know what? Instead of going all the way around, I'm gonna see if I can fit up this little path right here. Not that way, because you have to deliver it on this side, I think. I'm not sure, because it's showing it you can deliver it on both sides. You know what? I'm gonna see. We'll see if I can get it over here. If I can deliver, if it doesn't matter what side you deliver it on, I'm gonna try to get it on this side, because it's showing a little drop off on both sides. So yeah, set up the route. That'll cut a lot of time off. Gotta turn it around. Just go around the back side here. And yeah, just look, going to the warehouse already uses, what is that, like a 1/6 of my gas tank? Is that pallet gonna damage me? No. Wow, but it didn't crush the pallet. Also, there's some weird pallets. I've never seen short pallets like that. Usually the pallets I've worked with in IRL are squares rather than rectangles. Can't remember the button. Nope. I don't know what I just pressed. Can't remember the button for first-person view. F2, F1, F3, no. 1. Oh, it's just the number 1, not F1. There we go. See, I like driving in this view, but you cannot see, like... I wish you could adjust the mirrors. Like, if I could adjust the mirrors to see better. Also, actually, in real life, can these mirrors adjust up and down, or can they literally just only go left and right? I think they only go left and right. Maybe it's those, the smaller mirror down there. Oh, you can see better out of that, but I'd have to look all the way down. Wow, this mud's steep over here. Yeah, I can't wait until I find more upgrades for this, or even, I was debating doing a video of going to Alaska and grabbing that Royal B-17 truck, or whatever it's called, which is my favorite truck in this game. Because once you dig it out, you get to keep it. And as my all-time favorite vehicle, for beginner-wise, there's a lot of, you know, high-end vehicles that cost a lot of money or are really difficult to get to, which are nice, but I feel like they're kind of cheating, even though it's part of the game. But like, they make it so easy to get through areas that it doesn't feel like a challenge anymore, even though it is a challenge to get those vehicles. I'm stuck in that rock. Try to go around it. Yeah, on around. There we go. I still need to... Oh, I didn't have the differential lock on. That's why. I still need to learn more about how the transmissions work. Because I don't know much about them in real life. I know differential lock, like my truck, my Silverado that I have, has a slip differential, which is actually is bad. I don't like it. I've actually gotten stuck because of that differential, which I cannot figure out how to turn it off. Some people have said to just take the, what's it called, a fuse. They said take the fuse out of the fuse box, and then it will disable it, because it's a computer-run program that activates the mechanical function of the transmission. Or of the differential, not the transmission. But, like, times, like, I would be like this. Let's say that my right tire is on, solid ground. How come I'm not moving? There we go. My right tire is on good ground, has good traction, but the left wheel is either stuck up in the air because of I'm scraping on something, or it's stuck in the mud. Well, that slip differential only makes my back left tire spin. Which means if that's the tire that's lost traction, it makes the tire that has no traction spin, and the tire that does have traction just stays there and does nothing. Which I think was a stupid design, in my opinion, because I've gotten stuck because of that. And the only way I was able to get my truck unstuck is I always carry ratchet straps with me, so I had to ratchet strap around a tree and use a basic tow strap. I had to basically use that as a winch to move my truck, which that was fun, because that little ratchet strap is not designed to pull a full truck. It's designed to hold a load onto the bed of my truck. So I ended up busting that, and it ripped it a little bit and bent the hooks that I hooked up to my tow anchors on the bottom of my truck. Alright, so let's see. We want to deliver. So luckily, yes, there is a deliver point on both sides, which means the other places are probably also like that. We're gonna unload, and I think that's completed. Oh, and I got promoted. I reached rank 4. Probably unlocked a couple things with that, too. Well, and that paid a lot of money, too. Alright, next step is to go up here. We gotta turn around and go to see what this roadblock requires. But yeah, so I need to learn more about those, because I know that's how the anti-slip differential on my truck works, but from my knowledge, if I put this into low and then activate the differential lock, that means that all tires, or all axles, I should say, I think axles are just tires, or each side of the axle will spin the exact same rate no matter what the traction is on any given tire. So if I were to have where the back 4 tires were on the ground and the front 2 were up in the air, the front 2 would be spinning at the same RPM as the rear tires. So that's why I guess it's better to have it when you're in low gear going like this. It gives you full traction, so no matter what, they all will keep chugging along, so that one's not just sitting there spinning out, digging a hole, while the other ones are trying to pull it. And then I know low gear, I guess it's just a lower gear. I guess that locks it. It's like I don't know if that's like a first gear or if that's a special gear. Need to look more into that. I would like to know more about transmissions, especially for this game. Well, obviously, when I go into low gear, it goes slow, but the engine seems to have really good RPM, which I guess relates to better torque. So you're not sitting there changing gears constantly. Like if I'm on automatic, and right there it says I'm in gear 2 out of 5, no, I'm 3 out of 5. But then if you're trying to get through mud, you're shifting constantly. As the RPM goes up, it'll shift up, and as the RPM goes down, it'll shift down. Which then I start losing torque because it's constantly shifting, and I have to come to a stop every time I shift, and then sometimes the engine will get bogged down. And then I know if I had a high gear, which I don't in this, if you put it in high gear from a dead stop, the engine will get, I guess, stall out because it doesn't have enough torque at low RPM from idling to engage that high gear, so then the engine ends up dying. So I know the basics of that. And then I'm assuming, like, when I get low plus and low minus down there, which this truck doesn't have yet, but there is an upgrade for that. That when I get those, it's just different variants. So, like, pretty sure low minus is even slower than this one, but better traction characteristics, and then low high, you go a little bit faster. But I know when I had other vehicles, I would just leave it in high every time I hit mud, and it just gave me so much torque. I would just power through everything. But if I came to a stop, I'd be, you know, screwed. Alright, so it looks like roadblock. Need 2 service spare parts. Did I already accept it and I wasn't paying attention? I think it was. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so where do I get those? From the warehouse. So we gotta go back to the warehouse and get the spare parts. Let's do that. Find this little good spot to turn around right here. This looks like a road. Where's this road go? Oh, it just goes around. Okay. So we're gonna go back this way. And then we're going to go right back to the warehouse to grab those spare parts. Sometimes... Oh, I think I'm self-consciously hitting the handbrake. I don't know if, like... Hold on, if I go to the map, then go back out. Yeah, so, okay, so I'm self-consciously hitting the handbrake every time I go to the menu. I thought the game was doing it every time I open the map. Yeah, the other thing I liked about that, the Royal 17 truck or whatever, it was a lot faster than this. So, like, going on road like this, it would just be chugging through. I think I'm going to do that. I think after I do these upgrades, I will do another video of me specifically going and grabbing that truck, so that way I can even show you all how to get it. But hopefully I have the equipment necessary in order to get it out. Because I don't have snow tires, I don't have chains, so... Let's see. If I keep my speed up in third... No, it was just digging a big hole. Let's put it in low. There we go. Don't want to get stuck here. Yep, no visible winch attach points. Alright, let's take it out of low. Let's see, all the tires are just spinning out. See, right now it's an all-wheel drive, but they're not locked, so like the front tires are spinning like crazy while the back ones are going slow. There we go. We just needed to get over that bump. Now I'm probably going to damage the truck coming down this hill at this speed. We'll see. Fifth gear. You know, for fifth gear, it doesn't seem to be going that fast. Come on, don't fail me now. Uh-oh. The differential on. You can get it. Also, yeah, this has got, you know, basic highway tires on it, so I've got no traction, or no extra traction in off-road and mud. So it would be nice to get those upgraded tires, which I think just requires me to be a higher level. Nope, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh, we gotta get out of that mud. I also like that every time I hit W on the keyboard, it revs it, shooting that smoke out. Or that exhaust, I should say. You know what? I think we can just kind of skip this corner here. There we go. Now, I don't know how big these service spare parts are. Alright, so service... Oh, they take up one slot. Alright, so load and load. Just needed 2 of them. I did grab the right thing, right? Service spare parts, okay. I didn't even look. I just saw service and assumed that was the right thing. There we go. I would like to do it like the crane method. I think that might be cool. But I think with the crane, I don't think it can hold 2 items. I would have to like have like that trailer right there, have a truck like this with a crane on it, and then have that trailer back there. Come on, camera. There we go. Wouldn't let me point down. Or point up, I should say. So I would have the crane and then an extra trailer in order to get those things on there. Oh, didn't take that corner very well. Also, it seems like, yeah, I'm not sure, like, I feel like when this is heavier, it gets better traction characteristics. I say that, but then I'm struggling over here. This driver of the grasses, the roots. The roots hold the mud together better. Alright, hit this at full speed. Let's go. There we go. See, it came to a stop in order to shift down, and I lost all that momentum. Now we gotta use a tree to pull us out. Oop, wrong button. No, press R. There we go. Getting all the buttons mixed up today. See, I am going the right way. Get rid of that marker. Let me check. I gotta check something. Oh yeah, I also wanted to point out, shout out to a tram driver, one of my subscribers, for leaving a very great comment on one of my videos. I do appreciate it. You know, being a new YouTuber, I make these videos, and some people are liking them, I get some people watching, but I never know if people are liking the videos, and your comment gave me some motivation. I'm glad you're appreciating these videos. Make sure to pump out a bunch of them for you, since you're waiting for them to come out. But thank you for that comment. I really liked it. Like, not even gonna lie, like, I woke up and then I was just looking at my computer, deciding, like, should I keep playing this? And then I logged in and I saw that that comment, and I read it and I was like, wow, thank you. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to start recording the video right now. And I am going to apologize. I did not see that you left that comment on my video 5 days ago. For some reason, the notification thing doesn't, like, light up, because I have that account open almost every day. And the little bell icon didn't tell me that you had commented on it until today. So I would have replied sooner if I would have seen it. Oh, I'm in automatic, that's why I can't lock it. There we go. Get up and around the bend. There we go. Back on the highway, where these tires belong. And then immediately off of the highway. Whoop. Yeah, I was gonna start editing my videos better. Like instances where like that, where I said 1 moment, you know, cut that out, because I'm sure y'all don't want to see me just holding still, not doing anything. It's usually when I'm tabbing out to look at something, making sure that my streaming software is still doing what it's supposed to be doing. Because I only have 1 screen. Hopefully, maybe in the future, I'll be able to get another screen so I can, you know, look at it all the time. But there's been cases where I'll record like a 40-minute video, tab out, and then realize it stopped recording like 15 minutes in with no explanation why I did that. Alright, so service spare parts. We're gonna unload and unload. Oh. Honestly, I don't know what we do without you. This town is getting back on its feet, and it's thanks to you. Take this, it's well earned. Wow, that paid a lot. Oh, that's my balance. That's not what they're paying me. They're paying me down here. Okay, I thought they were giving me that money. That's just how much I have. 1650 is still good. But that 6600 would have been better, you know. Alright, so we got that out of the way. What is the other one? So we continue up here. Then we gotta go down. I guess I really don't need these. I just gotta that to tell me where to go. Then, yeah, just remember to go straight. And then we're gonna check out this wooden bridge here. And then I am not gonna drive all the way back. What I will do is I'll just recall this truck back once I find out what it needs. Hold on a second. I am getting low on gas as well. To the left. And there's so many, like, the vanilla base game already has so many vehicles, but I was looking at the mod list for this game. There is an insane amount of vehicles that people have made for this game. And I still have no idea how they do it, like, being able to draw, you have, like, rendering in these trucks. I don't know the first thing about programming. I think the last time I did programming was back in high school, way back in the day. With a little program called Turtle Graphics, which was like, you know, child programming. We had a little turtle on the screen, and you told the turtle to draw a line, and then not to draw a line, and then you would do that. And then when you wanted to make it animated, you would have him delete the line, and then redraw it a little bit different, like when drawing an old-fashioned cartoon. Where you draw every single image and then you put them together in like a flip book and it would make it look animated. That's how we did programming when I was back in high school. And it's funny because that program doesn't even exist anymore. I cannot find it on the internet because I was curious and I went to go look it up to maybe start practicing again, and I guess that program does not exist. Yeah, that's the extent of my programming. Was I made my senior project in high school. I made because I lived a couple years in San Antonio, Texas, and in Texas they love talking about the Alamo. And so what I did is after watching the Alamo movie many times on field trips, or one of them, I think there's multiple Alamo movies. But I made a, like, Defend the Alamo game where you were stick figures on top of the Alamo wall, and, you know, the enemies were red stick figures, and I had them coming up. Oh, keep going straight, right? Yeah. And you would basically, like, shoot your little stick figure muskets down at them, and then you had cannons, and they had cannons, and you there was a health bar, which that took forever to program a health bar, like when this cannonball. There was a lot of if and or commands, which is all I knew how to do. It's like, if this drawn circle hits this line, do this. And I got an A+ on that project because I made a fully functional game where other people kind of did basic animations, but I actually made a full functioning game as my senior project. Which I wish I still had that file. I mean, I probably couldn't open it because, you know, Turtle Graphics doesn't exist, and you could only run it in Turtle Graphics. Let's see. All right. Wow, this looks bad. So, let's see. Wooden bridge. The river is swollen and our vehicles are having a nightmare trying to cross to the drilling site. We need a simple, robust bridge to stop our trucks getting waterlogged. Get to it. This will pay $1,400. Let's accept it. Start tracking it. Wooden planks, and that's on the other side. Well, I'm definitely not going this way. Wooden planks. I'm definitely not going that way. That was a nightmare getting through there. So it looks like I would have to go... I could turn this around, take up this little road right here, get fuel, and then drive it all the way around. Because it's either that, or I would recall the truck here and then drive it, and it looks like it's going to be the same distance either way. Then I got to come all the way back. And then that will be the last one for this side. I think everything on this side is done. Let's look at that truck over there. Kodiak C70. These are time trials. I found out what these were. They're just challenges. I don't know if you get anything for them, but it's like competing with other players that play this game trying to beat the record, which I'm not going to do those. At least not until I get better vehicles. I actually don't know if it supplies you with a vehicle or you just use the one that you use to literally go up into it. Yeah. Oh, looks like there's a mission over here. Motel Woes. Alright, so let's turn it around. Gotta set my waypoint. Instead of going that way, we're gonna go down here. Right there. And then, yeah, that's all I need to know how to get to the gas station. Back around up. Oop, wrong button. And I am going to change the time into morning. Just to make it easier for me. If y'all want me to play this game and just let the time be, let me know. But until then, I'm just going to keep changing the time to morning. That's the default mechanic of the game, so... which they just allow you to change the time whenever you want. Oh, gotta take that right. Almost forgot. Oh, what is that? Is that on the map? Oh, is that just free for me to take? I'm gonna see if I can take that, actually. I hook up to it? Oh, it moved. What was the button? B? B and attach. I can indeed. What is that? Assuming it's a fuel. Hold on, can I suck fuel out of it? Refuel? I sure can, but I'm not going to because I'm going to refuel my truck anyway. So, just take this. I'm going to take it with me for now because I can always... Let's see. A fuel station there and a fuel station here. I can probably, when I do another mission, I'm going to bring this back to here, and then next time I have to go over here, I'm going to drop this fuel truck or fuel tanker over, probably, it's a good place to put this. Probably drop it off over here, because there's a lot of missions that require me to go over here, and there's no gas anywhere on this area of the map. So after I drag this back, next time I need to go down there, I'll just lug it through this terrain and drop it off down there, so that way I have a fuel source. That's if I can lug this back. It is going to get left at the gas station once I get it there. But now I got a free fuel tank. Oh. Yeah, it looks like that tanker is heavy. I'm sure, what was it? 600 or 500 gallons of gasoline. That would, yeah, that's got to be heavy. Plus all the metal and then the frame and all those extra wheels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to leave this tanker here. I don't think this truck's good enough to get it out. It hasn't even gone in the mud yet. Oh, now it's getting in the mud. I can get better traction right here. Come on. This is automatic. There we go. God, I just need those better tires. It's the tires that are killing me on this truck. You're not meant to be in mud or dirt. Especially pulling a trailer. Oh, it's starting to tell me, it's doing the x-ray thing, telling me I'm getting low on fuel. Almost there, not that much farther. What was button? Oh, it was L for lights. Oh yeah, and I don't have that light bar. I only got those two headlights. Come on. Oh, this trailer is heavy. going uphill now, so let's switch it into that low with the differential lock, get that traction. Does not like going uphill with this thing. Luckily, once I get to this gas station, it's just highway road, which there's the gas station right there. I gotta take a wide turn with the trailer. Probably gonna knock that sign over. Uh-oh. Not turning very well. Oh, gotta take it out of low. Oh, it's got its own axle. Okay. Yep, we're gonna take the sign out. There we go. Yeah, we can fix that later. No, I'm gonna take it with me. Wait, does that say 55? No way. There is no way people were going 55 on this twisty road like that. Even when it had pavement. Going 55 with this left and right S-turn right here? There's no way. People would be flying off right into that little... What is this? Like valley right there? Come on, we gotta get that momentum. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to power it on through. Oh, there. That is a... That thing is massive. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to park this, but we'll see. See how my American Truck Simulator backing up is. God, how do you back up? What is this, a double axle? I don't know what these are called. Oh. Almost. Fine. Turn it this way. Get her up in that corner, turn it that way. And that's good enough. I can grab it later. Alright, didn't embarrass myself too much with backing up. That just... I don't know what that's called, but when it's got its own rotating axle, so you're having to do double the turning in order to keep that axle straight when you're backing up. Alright, let's go ahead and refuel. Boom. Full tank. Alright, so now where were we going? We were going this way. Now we can take the road, because I got rid of all the messed up roads. Boom. Actually, could I just go that way? I can just go this way, I think. That should be good enough. A right turn. Not drive off the edge. The edge. See, now it's 15 for this turn. But 55 for the turns back there. That makes no sense. Wait. I already going the wrong way? Already was about to go the wrong way. Oh, that's the farm. I was like, what is that swamp over there? I forgot the farm is completely... Which, in all honesty, I feel like that's just a bad place to have the farm. Yeah, it's flat, but it's way down in the valley. I was just asking to get a flood down there. Raining. Gonna make the mud worse. I don't think that's part of the game, but it would be a cool concept if they had it to where the weather affected the terrain while you were playing the game. Well, that just happened. Why is my keyboard not working? Why is my... What is going on? There we go. That was weird. It's like my game tabbed out, but didn't. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, I was just driving, I went to go adjust my turn, and then I couldn't control the truck anymore. But I tabbed out and tabbed back into the game, and it seemed to fix it. Gotta knock out these area repairs as fast as possible. Or does it go faster if you're not in all-wheel drive? Or does it just consume more gas? Doesn't seem to consume that much more gas. Alright. My high-speed turns are usually, I overcompensate for the turns. There we go. Good turn there, Briggs. Oh, and right. Oh, overcompensated the turn. See, I do that when I'm going at high speed. Oh, I'm really messing up that engine. Eh, not much. I don't know how many points the engine has, but even with all those hits, it hasn't gone, the health bar of the engine hasn't gone down that far. We're so close. Dang, I'm tearing this engine up. It looks like we can grab a trailer over there. I'm not gonna lug that trailer of wood. I saw how slow I went with the tanker. I don't want to have to do that all the way across the map. So we just need 2 wooden planks. Is that all this place gives you? Just planks? Yeah, that's all it gives you is planks. Alright, we're gonna turn her around. We're gonna see if we can just speed run this one as fast as possible. I may or may not, after I do this repair, might need to do this as a 2-part, because I don't want my videos to get over an hour long. It takes so long to upload them at that rate. I think the last time I tried to upload like an 1.5-hour long video, and it took all day. I have really good download speeds on my internet. Dang, I am just tearing this thing apart. What happens when trying to go fast? But yeah, my upload speed is horrible. I'm not going to say who I'm with, but let's just say that I'm not getting the speeds that I promised, which I guess that's with any, internet provider that you're with. They never give you the full speed. And unfortunately, where I live, I cannot upgrade. So yeah, my download's great, but when I'm trying to upload videos to YouTube, I don't know if that's just completely relating to my own internet speed, or if it's their processing speed of processing the videos. It's probably a combination of both. Yeah, it took like 18 hours for them to upload the video, which doesn't seem right, because when I did the math on my upload speed, it should have taken at most like 6 hours when I did the math myself. Oop, don't be scraping it now. Don't want to be causing damage with them free repairs I get. There was a left here. Come on, turn. Ooh, okay. Last thing I want to do is go right into a concrete barrier. Wait, what was it? What does that sign have on it? Is it saying it's bumpy? Oh, it's because it's lip right here. Or not lip, but this round part. Because if you go over this too fast, your trailer will bounce behind you. I don't think the vehicles in this game can go that fast. Yeah, we'll see. Once I get this done, I'll see if I can go farther. But I want to try to keep my videos less than an hour long. Oh, overcompensating on the turns. Straighten out. Okay. I just got stuck in that left, right wobble. Let's just go straight. So I stop overcorrecting. There we go. And that's how accidents happen at high speeds in real life. You overcompensate left, right, until you spin out and then, give or take, you know, flip your vehicle over. So I just need to keep going this one. Then the left. Get back on that paved road, or what's left of the paved roads. Do I need gas? Nah, I don't need gas. Still got a full tank. What am I doing? Be prepared for the unexpected. How can you prepare for the unexpected if you don't expect it? Then, was it left here? Yeah, it was left here. Oh, shouldn't have stopped in that mud down there. Left turn. There we go. Still can't get over, like, the engine sounds. Like, I don't know, I just love the sounds of these engines. It's like my Silverado when I first went to upgrade it, because they had a stock exhaust. Now, I didn't want it to be obnoxiously... I'm probably saying that word wrong. I didn't want it to be annoyingly loud. I just wanted to... I wanted, you know, the V8 engine in my truck to sound like a V8 engine. But I've heard some people with their exhaust where it's just annoyingly loud, and it's got that clapping. Where you can hear, like, you can hear each individual piston, like, slapping. And I'm like, that's too loud. It doesn't sound good to me. I like to have more of, like, a rumble rather than a loud. Like, I'm not going for decibel. I don't want it to be loud. I just want, you know, to hear the engine. So I ended up going, I think it was with Flowmaster. It was like 50 bucks for the muffler. And then that was when I found out my truck was in fact, whoever, because it was used, it wasn't new when I got it, it was used, it was 2007. Yeah, whoever had it before me had already done work, and it looked like it was, it had dual ins and dual outs for the exhaust. Oh, the right way, right? Yeah. But then it looks like they had turned it back into a dual in single out. And whoever had it before me, something must have happened to the drive shaft, because the drive shaft on my truck is massive. It is double the size of a stock drive shaft. And I found that out when my buddy of mine, he also works on Chevys, and he had a stock drive shaft that he was installing into another Chevy. When I pulled up, he lugged it out and dragged it under my truck to show me, and the one that's on my truck is double, like, the diameter. Like, the thickness of the drive shaft on my truck is just way bigger than the stock one. Which I don't know why they did that. It's also, like, shiny silver rather than, like, the metal that's from the other one. So I guess, what was that, an aluminum drive shaft? But, yeah, it's like twice the thickness, and then the joints that are mounting them together are, like, different. And it looks like it was all welded together, so I don't even know if, like, that would pass inspection. But nobody's ever stopped me. Alright, so let's go ahead and unload. Boom. Then you got that really basic wooden bridge. Pretty darn good. Time to saddle up and get those trucks across. Thanks again. Boom. Alright, that's another one away. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recover this truck. Go ahead and get that done. Alright, let's check the map. Alright, so that leaves us... That's done. Where was it? That was right here. Alright, so that's done. So that leaves us with a rock slide, which that'll probably require me to go to the warehouse again. Then we got another rock slide, so it looks like that'll also require... So it looks like we're making a lot of trips. So what I might do... I might be able to knock out those both at the same time if I lug a trailer. But that means I would have to lug a trailer from this warehouse through here and all the way over here. It's a lot of weight for this truck to handle. But I'm going to save that for the next video. So the next video, we'll knock out these two rock slides. Probably try to get them, you know, two birds with one stone. Then once those are done, I am then going to take my scout truck and we're going to grab this upgrade. We're gonna go grab this. We'll grab the two cars too while we're at it, because I mean this. I don't know what the Scout. What is it? Scout 800. I think that's that Russian car. Which I don't know what it's doing over here. I might be wrong. Might not be Russian. I don't know. But yeah, we'll grab the upgrade. We'll grab this Kodiak C70 because it looks like we get to keep that. It doesn't look like it's a mission. I don't think. Yeah, because if it was a mission, I think it would say like that says missing oil tank and. Then there's that down there, which I did that in offline play on another save. Just I wanted to see what it was. You do not get to keep that vehicle either. And then, yeah, grab the upgrade, grab these two vehicles, knock out these rock slides, and then go over to the next map to see what is over there. Because this is like most of my memory is from this map and the first Alaskan map. I do not remember really any of the maps. I don't remember what they look like. I don't remember what the missions are. So we'll go ahead and do that. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe or dislike the video. Either way, let me know what you think of the videos. I'm gonna start pumping more of these out, especially for you, driver. I'm gonna get those out for you since you like them so much. And I'll see y'all in the next video.